The myth of the Bermuda Triangle began on the 5th of December 1945, when a group of 5 aircraft mysteriously disappeared. The doomed Flight 19 left Fort Lauderdale at 2:10 on a clear winter's afternoon. 4 hours after they took off, it vanished into thin air. Fearing the worst, a naval search rescue plane took off into the darkening skies 20 minutes later at 7:47 p.m. The rescue plane also disappeared. After a massive search, no wreckage was found and nothing was ever heard from them again until now. The triangle covers the sea between Miami, the island of Bermuda and Puerto Rico, an area of 1.5 million square miles. Loosely defined region. In the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. Since 1492, when Columbus first sailed into the area and saw strange lights in the sky. The list of unexplainable disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle has grown. Thousands of ships and planes have simply vanished, no warning, no distress calls, no wreckage.
There are many explanations for the mysterious disappearances. None of them are scientifically proven yet. Methane hydrates. Some of the disappearances have focused on the presence of large fields of methane hydrates on continental shelves. These gases can indeed sink a ship by decreasing the density of the water. This can affect the flights as well by changing the conditions of the air. Hurricanes. Hurricanes are powerful storms that form in tropical waters. These storms have caused a number of incidents related to the triangle. Many Atlantic hurricanes pass through the triangle as they recurve off the eastern seaboard, and before the advent of weather satellites, ships often had no warning of a hurricane's approach. Aliens. The role of paranormal activities and the presence of aliens have been strongly suggested by those who believe something odd is happening. While many with scientific views disputed this argument, offering rational explanations to the phenomenon. The city on the bottom of the triangle. Among paranormal researchers and investigators, there are as many Bermuda Triangle fans as fans of the lost city of Atlantis. Unimaginable power at their disposal could be the source of electromagnetic anomalies guilty of misdirecting ships and planes. However, this explanation is also still not scientifically proven. Compass variations. Compass problems are one of the cited phrases in many triangle incidents. While some have theorized that unusual local magnetic anomalies may exist in the area, there is something mysterious about a compass changing across an area as large as the triangle, which it naturally will.
Peculiar tidings about the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle does not appear on any world maps, and the U.S. Board on Geographic Names does not recognize the Bermuda Triangle as an official region of the Atlantic Ocean. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the most heavily traveled shipping lanes in the world. The deepest point in the Atlantic Ocean, the Milwaukee Depth, is located in the Bermuda Triangle. The exact number of ships and airplanes that have disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle is not known. The most common estimate is about 50 ships and 20 airplanes. The wreckage of many ships and airplanes reported missing in the region has not been recovered.
One of the most noted stories of disappearance are the unresolved mysteries of ship accidents in the Devil's Triangle. Mary Celeste. Possibly one of the most mysterious stories of shipwrecks, this ship is a tale of its own. Despite being found adrift in some other location in the Atlantic Ocean, the connection to the Bermuda Triangle had been somehow invoked to find an answer to the mystery of its fate. Discovered on the 4th of December 1872 with everything right in the place except for the entire crew, the ship was found stranded on the sea days after starting its journey from New York to Genoa, Italy. There were 7 crew members and Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife, and their 2-year-old daughter aboard the vessel, loaded with raw alcohol. But, days after, when a passing British ship called Dei Gratia found Mary Celeste under partial sail in the Atlantic, off the Azores Islands, The ship was unmanned with no crew abroad, and the lifeboat was also missing. It was also found that 9 of the barrels in the cargo were empty, and there was a sword on the deck. No trace of the people aboard the vessel or the missing lifeboat has ever been found. Studies of the ship clearly ruled out the possibility of a pirate attack since everything on this ship, including the barrels of alcohol it was transporting and the crew's valuable belongings, were intact. Theories surrounding the mystery of the Mary Celeste also included the chances of a criminal conspiracy, alien abduction, and even an attack by a giant squid. The possibility of a natural disaster was also on the list. Many suggested the role of an undersea earthquake behind the accident, while few proposed an accidental foraying of the vessel into the Bermuda Triangle. However, as much as these speculations seem reasonable, they clearly don't fit. After all, why would a perfectly skilled crew on a good weather day, with their ship entirely uncompromised, abandon it and then never surface again?